As part of the international initiatives and engagements of Partido State University, several memorandum of agreements with several international institutions such as Kochi University in Japan, University of Texas at Tyler, Adventist Development and Relief Agency or ADRA, Southeast Asian Fisheries Development Center or SEAFDEC, Aquaculture Department, International Center for Tropical Agriculture Asia Region or CIAT Asia, the Max Planck Institute for the Science of Human History, and the University of California, Los Angeles or UCLA were made. Under these engagements, several collaborative activities were conducted with Kochi University in Japan. These are the Faculty Scholarship of Ms. Teresa E. Mendoza, who is pursuing her PhD in Marine Food Science at Kochi University, Japan from October 2018 to September 2021 under Government MEXT Scholarship. Third is the travel to Kochi University, Japan of two fourth-year students, namely Angela P. Ortiz from the Bachelor of Secondary Education and Max Ray Mata from the Bachelor of Science in Biology. They were accompanied by Dr. Josefina A. Borromeo, the Vice President for Academic Affairs, as part of the Student Exchange Program between PSU and Kochi University on November 13 to December 13, 2018. In addition, Mr. Roland John G. Bulao and Mr. Jomerl Edward B. Baldo traveled to Kochi University on November 23 to December 22, 2019, followed by Dr. Ernel B. Zaracedo, who also traveled to Kochi University from November 23 to 28, 2019 to attend the education program of Coastal Resource Management from the viewpoint of corrosion science as part of this faculty exchange. And Ms. Osenia Pinino, a faculty researcher, also participated in the 11th Corrosion Science Symposium in Japan through a poster presentation on the 24th to 26th of July 2017. Several research papers were also submitted by faculty researchers from PSU that were published at the Corrosion Science Journal, such as the paper titled Estimating the Recreational Value of Malabungot Protected Landscape and Seascape Using Tourists' Individual Travel Costs, a Revealed Preference Valuation Approach by Mr. Charlie Balagtas and Dr. Raul G. Bradicina. The Status of Coral Reef on Malabungot Protected Landscape and Seascape by Mr. Ronel R. Dioneda Sr. of Bicol University and Mr. Ronel A. Dioneda Jr. of Partido State University, and a paper publication titled Fish Assemblages in the Coastal Water of Malabungot Protected Landscape and Seascape by Mr. Joel B. Balasta and Mr. Noel B. Umbao from BIFAR. It is also noteworthy to mention the active partnership between PSU and the University of California, Los Angeles regarding research and academic collaboration in the field of anthropology. In 2019, a team of UCLA archaeologists headed by Dr. Steven Acabado, the Associate Professor of UCLA Anthropology Department, visited Camarines Sur for their excavation work in Bumbon. 4 faculty members were included to experience and work in the field with the archaeological team. Due to the suspension and limitation of face-to-face contact because of the COVID-19 pandemic, Balangibog Talks offers podcasts and webinars to capacitate the university faculty, students, and the online community on vibrant, multiple, and deep insights from experts and scholars about the pandemic and how to cope with it from the various disciplines across the globe. Among notable active participants and lecturers are from the United States, some parts of Europe, Hong Kong, Taiwan, Japan, Malaysia, and other Southeast Asian neighbors. For the Balangibog Talks COVID-19 segment, Insights Across Disciplines, a total of 19 local and international lectures stretched across 5 weeks from April 13 to May 13, 2020 were delivered. The lectures were expected to deliver a profound and dynamic public understanding of the contagion. Some of the lectures were from prominent national and international academic institutions and professional organizations like Department of History of Ateneo de Manila University, Asian Studies program of the University of Hawaii at Manawa, St. Mary's Catholic High School in Dubai in United Arab Emirates, University of California, Los Angeles, University of San Carlos, and the International Committee on Archaeological Heritage Management of the Icons, Department of History of the Chinese University of Hong Kong, and the University of Washington. Targeting various academic sectors and the general public to learn and discuss about COVID-19 and the new normal, the Balongibog Talks producers believe it was able to expand and reach its purpose. Aside from Zoom live participants between 30 to 60 people per session, the Facebook analytics alone recorded that in the first segment, it reached 82,461 people, 2,303 engagements, 547 post shares, 1,046 reactions, and 15,390 views, while the second segment has at least 13,891 people reached, 530 engagements, 61 shares, 129 reactions, and at least 1,358 views. The Partido State University is a two-time recipient of a grant from the Department of Science and Technology, Philippine Council for Industry, Energy, and Emerging Technology Research and Development, or DOST PSEERD, under its HRD Visiting Expert Program. The visiting expert was Dr. Daniel M. Nover, a water resources engineer from the University of California, Merced. He conducted lectures on water resources research, water treatment, remote sensing, watershed modeling, technopreneurship, and emerging trends in engineering education. The Partido State University, in partnership with the City Government of Naga and the National Commission on Culture and the Arts, or NCCA, held the International Conference on the 450th Hispanization and Urbanization of Luzon at the Avenue Plaza Hotel in Naga City on September 30 to October 2, 2019. The conference was graced by top-caliber senior lecturers led by the multi-awarded historian himself, Dr. Reynaldo Ileto, author of Passion and Revolution, Filipinos and Their Revolution, Maguindanao 1860 to 1888, and Knowledge and Pacification. A total of 11 well-renowned history scholars presented their paper in the conference, namely Dr. Francis Navarro of Ateneo de Manila University, Dr. Jorge Mojaro of the University of Santo Tomas and the Instituto de Cervantes, Dr. Eusebio Dizon of the National Museum of the Philippines, Dr. Danilo Hirona of Partido State University, Dr. Maria Luisa Camagay of the University of the Philippines Diliman, Fray Erickson Bore, OSA of the University of Valladolid, Spain, Fray Emilio Edgardo Quilatan, OARS of San Carlos Graduate School of Theology, Father Antonio de Castro, SJ of Ateneo de Manila University, Dr. Javier Galvan of the Instituto de Cervantes. Partido State University will continuously reach out and open its doors to individuals and academic, research, and professional institutions abroad to create sustainable partnership that will be mutually beneficial to all parties. Through these international engagements and initiatives, it will support the university's vision and mission that will eventually create productive and meaningful impacts in its service areas, particularly in the lives of the Partiduanos and Bicolanos as a whole.